What is going on, guys? This is Dillon from We the Coasters, as we are not at Universal or any of the parks yet. We are here at Cabana Bay. So I have got myself already checked in, and we have a little bit of time to kill before the big main event comes on by later on tonight, Halloween Horror Nights, and it's going to be absolutely freaking awesome. And I had to wait a week and try to avoid all the spoilers, and here we are. So, for those who've never seen Cabana Bay on this channel, this is what it looks like. It is a retro 1950s, 1960s feel, and it's really, really neat. This is actually one of the places I like to stay at before Aventura got built, before Dockside was built, and this was actually a good go-to place. But this is a very awesome retro place, and you can see with the way how it's all set up here in the cafeteria, I guess you could say. So it's got a lot of the like the styles of the 50s, 60s. They have little screens over here that show like cartoons and like commercials from the 50s and 60s, so you can see like the black and white coloring and all. Very, very neat. But we got some time to kill. There's a thing to check out here at Cabana Bay in regarding to Halloween Horror Nights. We're going to check that out in just a minute. So without further ado, is there some water over here? We're going to head on over to that area right now. And without further ado, enjoy today's featured presentation. Now, the one thing that's really cool about Cabana Bay is they have their own bowling alley that's over here, because it makes a lot of sense. It is 50s and 60s themed. So it's very retrofitted, very, very cool. And then over here is the arcade, which is also very neat. Check it out. Highly recommend both. But because Halloween Horror Nights is going on right now, they've created this thing called Universal Monsters Gallery of Legends. Cool little thing right here. And that's what we're going to check out right about now, because it just recently opened up like 7 minutes ago, according to what my phone says. So we're going to get ready to come on in. We'll show you what it's like. All right, we're going in here for the very first time. Take a look at this. This is awesome. And wow, a lot of photo ops that are over here. This is a cool one right here. No, there's no scare actors here, of course. There's just a lot of photo ops and really check out some of the architecture and theming that really goes on by here. Just like how these guys are doing. That's really cool. A little bit of a preview as to what's to expect when you come here for Halloween Horror Nights. Look at this though. Wow. Very neat. Now, the only way to get in here is getting a hotel key for Cabana Bay, or at least any other ones that are here. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of photo ops that are here. Look at this though. That is awesome. I'm telling you, cannot wait for later on tonight. It's going to be awesome. Just a small little preview thing that goes around here. Nothing too fancy. Mainly for the haunted house. So I'm going to quickly show you the Game-O-Rama area. So, like I said, it's a pretty big arcade. A lot of updated games here and everything. Got a dual jump that is working. I thought it wasn't working at first. They have a lot of cool things here. Now, I was at a couple of places just earlier recently, especially one last week at the Dave & Buster's, so it was actually cool to see some of the stuff that's over there. This thing looks interesting to say the least. But like I said, a very spacious arcade that's out there. I think this one and Sapphire Falls are the biggest ones out there. Look at that thing. Holy cow. Space areas you can get right over here. But yeah, like I said, very spacious arcade. Very, very cool. So now that we got that out of the way, we're going to take you to the bowling alley, which is right over here. Which is locked, never mind. I thought it was actually open, because in years past it was actually open, so you do have to go to the main area, which is right over here. So again, these are both upstairs. Going right here too. Okay, so checking out, they can see what the prices that are over here. Get 1 to 3 bowlers, it's 45 minutes, 4 to 6, 75. Bowling hours are 12 p.m. to 10:30. So they've already been open. Reservations and stocks are required, and the price is $16.99 per bowler. And a lane round is based on the party size. The price includes the shoes and the lane round size. And here's what it looks like right over here. So you come on in here. There's a little bar that's over here to the left. and then just showcase what it's like. So they have all the size of the bowling balls that's there and the lanes here. It's actually really neat. I haven't done this in years, but this is a really cool little bowling alley that's here. And they have 10 lanes that are over here, so that's why the reservations, you know, it's good to get them early instead of later on in the day. If you get them later on, yeah, they'll get filled up so quick. Just want to showcase that if you head on in here. It's a really cool place to go to, though. And because Halloween Horror Nights, take a look at this, though. They have that all decorated Halloween. I think that's technically your Stranger Things, so a little outdated, but yeah, just something to show, though. All right, we have made it into CityWalk, and we are getting ready for the main event. However, Mother Nature has kind of opened up a little bit, and it is raining a bit, so it's probably going to hinder things a little bit with Halloween Horror Nights, but it should be fun altogether. Also, Lynn's here. Hi. First time we're getting ready to do Halloween Horror Nights this year, and I'm very, very excited. A lot of people have been saying good things about Halloween Horror Nights, so I do want to show you real quick. They have stuff for the resort, the hotel guests, and the event entrance that they're showing right over here just to showcase it. This way, right over here. So, in case you're staying at any of the hotels in your version, you go that way. So, just want to showcase that. So, water. Oh, you need water? Okay. So we'll wait a bit, but yeah. Stay and Scream had already kind of begun. It's already 5 o'clock, so we missed out on that. So we're just gonna chill out at the front entrance. So I do want to show real quick, they do have a new cup that's right over here, especially for Halloween Horror Nights related. Just
looks good on that side, and then trash.
I don't know. I don't get it. It's cool.
Here's the legends.
It's neat. So just showcasing that though real quick. All right, here we are. As you can see, if you remember from the last time we did the vlog, everything was up here, the banners and the medallion. And here we are. So of course, as mentioned from before, the event entrance for resort and hotel guests and all is going to be this way right here. And of course, as mentioned, Studios is closed at 5, so they showcase all the warnings because it is a very scary Halloween event. So they give that as a forewarning, and it is a separate ticketed event. So we are going to go this way right here. Well, this is a familiar walking way right here. That's because this is where the old Blue Man Group walkway is over here. So they shut that off over here once Blue Man Group closed back in 2020. And then they've opened it up here just for the resort guests for Halloween Horror Nights. And you can see to our right here, that is Hollywood Rock Ride Rocket, which it comes off one of the mid-courses over here, doing its non-inverting music loop. That's, I guess you could say. I can't think of what the exact... Travel clap. See, because these has music base. And then it goes off to that mid-course, does one final little bit of a couple pops of airtime, and then it goes into the station there. But of course, as mentioned, Universal's closed. They're getting ready for Halloween Horror Nights, so oh, I know. I can be. That's not good. But as you can see, they're using the old secret entrance for the resort guests. That's actually very interesting how they're doing that. But I mean, again, I've never done it in a way like this before, so that's actually very convenient. So anyways, we're gonna show them our pass and then we're gonna get on in here. Also, a bit of a side note, you can buy express over here too, right by the check-in. So this is a little bit of an unexpected twist, but apparently we're doing a haunted house right now. So what are we doing, Lynn? We're doing I think it was Hellblock, right? Hellblock Horror. So I did not expect this. I thought we were just in our own separate entrance or to stay and scream and all, but I guess we're doing a haunted house. So hey, that is good fun. I can't wait. So we're gonna do the haunted house. We'll let you know how it's like, and we'll go from there. Okay, we did our first haunted house. It was Hellblock Horror, and that was very good. Very, very good. I did not know what to expect for first haunted house, but I mean, they walked us into a haunted house to start off the day. I can't even complain. Lynn, what'd you think? It was good. They got you good a few times. I saw it. There was a guy, I'm gonna try to not spoil it, but some guy in there had some pretty long arms. Long as I have. And man, for a second or two, I thought he was gonna get me and like the group of people ahead of me, but that was good. And some guy just about got me at the last second too, right as we're about to leave. So, as you know, Halloween Horror Nights is not technically open, but for resort guests, it's open.
Guys, if you head straight here through this park, you're gonna head to the right for Spirits of Coven. To the left,
they're showcasing like where you gotta go for Halloween Horror Nights for the resort guests and all. But you can see, look how weird this direction is. They're really showcasing that there. So we'll see where we're gonna go next, but we'll figure it out. So I want to showcase real quick. Next up that we're going to be doing is Spirits of Coven. So we're going around the Transformers area. Take a look at this over here, though. That is a huge line out there. And I'm going to assume it's for the Stay and Scream area for where they do The Weekend and Universal's Monsters. I'm pretty sure. But some of these haunted houses have opened up, and Halloween is already at a 65-minute wait. I think that was that line that we saw earlier when we were about ready to go into Hellblock. So I was like, wow, I couldn't even believe it. So I know our Express Pass, because we do have Express as well, that's definitely going to come in handy. And it's really going to take full advantage. But we're definitely trying to do these haunted houses, you know, as much as possible tonight. And then see how it goes from there. But already, so far, one haunted house down. It's been to a great start. So, you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Let's do it. All right, Spirits Coven. All right, so I kind of missed earlier, but we were doing Spirits of the Coven, and it was all right. It wasn't bad, Lynn.
They were short-staffed.
Yeah.
I could feel it.
I love the theming in the inside, though. The theming in the inside was awesome. I loved it.
Really easy to get lost.
But oh man, it was it definitely felt short-staffed, so I can't really complain too much about that. But as you know, it is currently 5:50. So
subscriber that we saw online.
yeah, both of those guys are awesome. Thank you so much. So we're gonna head over to I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, what's that?
Wing it.
You're gonna wing it? I was gonna say I don't know, but we'll figure it out. I know. Like I said, more Halloween is at a 65-minute wait, so we're probably gonna wait to do Express on that just because. So they're gonna open Halloween Horror Nights in about 10 minutes, so that's gonna be an interesting tale. But you can see they've removed the railings over here, what normally would block all the entrances. So I don't know, we'll figure it out, right? So we'll see. On to the next haunted house. All right, next up on the haunted houses, which is gonna open up probably by the time we get to the main area, is Fiesta Chupacabras. So. Oh, I keep it correctly, no worries. So, I've heard some interesting things about this haunted house, some good, some bad, so we'll let you know personally what it's like. But again, the haunted house is going to open at 6, but they're already letting people into the line, so should be interesting to see how it's going to be. Now, of course, they have also opened up Express as well, as you can see. Then here, I just want to showcase this real quick. They actually use this for special events. Primarily for media people. I've never been inside the building ever, but hopefully one day that'll happen. But as you can see here at Universal, they also use these sound stages to full advantage for Halloween Horror Nights because it is one of the more premier Halloween events that is out there. So this is the back. Yeah, right. This is the back area of where Race New York star Jimmy Fallon is, which is Soundstage 50. That closed door area right there, that used to be where they had a sign out there saying that there's a twister inside, please keep 50 feet back, and as you notice, they painted over it, so I want to cry. Universal, why did you do me dirty like that? Anyways, we're about ready in the haunted house in about a few minutes. We'll let you know while Chupacabras is going to be there, so look forward to it. All right, so we finished up the Chupacabra one, and it is currently 6:04, so that means Halloween Horror Nights is officially underway. Lynn, what'd you think?
It was good. My mom was right. It was her favorite.
Yeah, it wasn't bad as I thought. There were a few good ones that got me good, man. But I love how at the very end, there were just a couple of them that were just going to go at you left and right, but it was really, really good. So, yeah, satisfied, really, really good. And as far as where we're going next, we're going to try to go to the back of the park because from what we found out, the weekend is already at a 55-minute wait, and Halloween is at a 75-minute wait. So that is absolutely bonkers. And like the event has barely even started. So that tells you, man, it's going to be one fun event. Isn't that right?
Yes.
This is going to be great. So yeah, let's, oh man, there was some hot smoke that went up by me right in my eyes. That was cool. Let's head over to the back of the park. So we ended up changing our mind. We're actually going to do Dead Man's Wait, Fishermans Wharf. And right now it's listed as a 30-minute wait. So I actually can't wait to see how that's going to look like. But you can tell all the music's blasting because there's a scare zone over by Revenge of the Mummy. So we'll see how this goes. Like I mentioned before, this is actually the best haunted house a lot of people have been saying. So I'm looking forward to see how it goes. And as you can tell, because the event's already started, look at all the people coming on in here. Oh boy. I think they're here, Lynn. I think they're here. So we're about ready to go through Dead Man's Wake. So it should be interesting to say the least. We'll see if the majority is correct to see if it is actually the best haunted house out there. Hopefully it is. All right, so we just finished Dead Man's Tale, Fisherman's Wharf. Wow, holy crap, that was amazing. That was great. I think so far best haunted house.
Just the elements.
Yeah. Yeah, the elements absolutely
No
amazing.
spoilers, but
Yeah, I'm trying to not spoil, but oh my god, wow, like the theming, the atmosphere, everything in between. I have a feeling they kind of reused some of the stuff from Jaws into that haunted house. I have that weird hunch, I do, but overall it is amazing.
That's probably why it's a favorite.
I can see why. It's great though. I love it. So far, best haunted house so far. I don't think anything's gonna come close for right now. I think the only two that can probably try to compete with it right now for me, it's either between the Weekend or Halloween. One of those two, maybe. But so far, that one's been really, really good. You got hit a couple times there.
I always scream whenever something appears.
Yeah,
so
right.
I can assert my dominance.
Yeah, there was a couple of guys there that really got me, but I'm only gonna give one small spoiler. There was a guy that was swinging across, man, and oh man, that was really cool. That one was really, really cool. I don't want to explain directly how, but it was cool though. And speaking of which, wow.
Trust Ryan.
Hey, so both of those haunted houses, by the way, now 45 minutes. I think we got on there in the nick of time. But now we are going through our first scare zone. So let's take a look and walk through and show you how it's like here. Also, it is next to the tribute store, which I'm not sure when we'll do it, but eventually. This is actually really cool. Got major suites, the doors open up. Oh my word. Oh my god. There's a photographer that's over here taking photos, which is cool. This is a long scare zone. Wow. Right now, Mummy is still down, which sucks. Because that's the one thing I wanted to do. Hopefully things change. See, Lynn, look at this lovely day right here. He's just he's headless there. Not fancy. This is really cool though. Look at how some of the props that are here, very neat. See, Lynn, I think he likes you. I think he likes you there. Can you tell by the shaky? Oh my god. Oh my. Look at this one. Got a lot of photographers out here though, so that's actually really cool. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Oh no! He's upset! He's upset! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's a good scare zone for right now. I just gotta say, what is that thing over there?
It's a baby. It's supposed to be a baby.
Oh my god, that's great! Wow. This event's already been great so far. I'm loving it. All right. right, we're getting ready to do the Horrors of Blumhouse. Currently a 15-minute wait, so let's hop on. Which, by the way, in case if you're wondering, it'll be a part of the fastest. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So I just want to show this is actually taking place where Fast and Furious Superchargers entrance is, or I guess you could say the single rider actually. Excuse me, because I believe that's what it is. So
I can bring up the down and back right.
this is gonna be a little weird, and I wish the ride was open, just because you know who I am. Let's ride, or at least go through. All right, so we got out of Blumhouse not too long ago. The Too Many Haunted Houses, pretty good. Second half kicked ass. That was good.
That got both of us.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it's funny I've been seeing. We got a lot of photographers that are out here, so it's actually really cool. Also, not even scared though. Look at these guys. This is sick and awesome. I love it. Well, check this out. We got a little bit of a show going on. Looks like they got a what's going on here? Let's take a look. Like someone's gonna be sacrificed.
Take heed of my word. Open the gates to another worldly portal and bring forth the blood sacrifice. Now, wretched creature, your fate has already been determined. Find solace in the honor of your selection. The darkness that emanates from plains of sorrow and dread lays way for the blood you will shed. The crimson that will flow ensures my legion's power will grow. This unsoiled blood shall be our vitality. Indulge my pillagers of darkness, my flesh seekers, my war-forged ravagers. Revel in the glory of our replenished strength. Go! Bring forth more souls!
Want to showcase real quick Escape from Gringotts, by the way, because of all the haunted houses, 5-minute wait. So if you really want to ride Gringotts, take advantage of Howling Horror Nights. It really comes in handy. Anyways, just taking a quick stroll through here is just a quick breather. Get ourselves back together after the haunted house we did, back to back to back to back. So onward. Yeah, right. Onward. All right, we are in line in Express for Descendants of Destruction. Currently right now a 35-minute wait. So this is our first of the haunted houses we're going to use for Express. So this is where really it's going to come in handy. But you can tell this is the back area where they do these haunted houses. So this one over here, that's the Bugs Eaten Alive one, which that's the one I am curious to see how that's going to be. And I'm probably going to be freaked out at the same time because I am not a bug person. So that should be fun. You can tell the music's also blasting pretty good too. This is where Men in Black and The Simpsons are kind of behind in this area. And they use these tents over here to do the haunted houses. So I'm actually very excited. Can't wait to see what it's going to be like. So let's go on inside the house and show you what it's like. All right, we finished up with Descendants of Destruction. Lynn?
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I prefer the ending.
I did too. Yeah, it was pretty good. I don't think there really has been like a bad haunted house so far. Everything's been pretty good for the most part. But everything's been pretty good. No complaints so far. No complaints. So now that we got that out of the way, as far as the next haunted house is concerned, I don't know. We'll see. Take a look at this. Kid Zone. So many people are in the area. Even though we could go right to go through the scare zone, but there's two haunted houses that are over here. And it's probably home to two of the most anticipated haunted houses that's probably here that I want to do so bad, other than Halloween. One is The Weekend, and the other one is Universal's Monsters Legends Collide. I know the Monsters one could be great. The Weekend, I am not sure. So we'll see how that goes. And one of the best Halloween Horror Nights traditions is here, Pizza Fries, located in the Kid Zone Pizza Company area. This is where you get the very infamous pizza fries that are over here. They have also vegan pizza fries and sweet potato s'mores pies. But you know, I'm getting the classic pizza fry one. That's going to be the one where I'm already going to go for it. It's going to be amazing. Can't wait. All right, so we got ourselves some pizza fries, and then we also managed to have, well, I did technically, these little things called Free to Be, which is like some thin peanut butter cups of some sort, but I had them in mint with dark chocolate. That was good. Pizza fries, excellent as always. Great tradition. So I do want to show real quick. The pizza fries in general are $10.99, but if you want sweet potato s'mores fries, that's $10.49. So just to showcase that. And again, really, really good. There's a freestyle machine right next to it, so it really comes in handy. This place is always popular when Halloween Horror Nights comes around, but right now it's kind of slow right now, which is shocking. So anyways, once we get that, we're going to head on over to two haunted houses to our right. Ladies and gentlemen, The Weekend. After Hours Nightmare. Currently a 35-minute wait. This is where we go right here. And we're about ready to get in there for Express, because I know waiting regular line, there's not going to be fun. Alright, so we are going through the Express line again because the line is bonkers long. There it is. In that building right over there. This one's going to be make or break, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, we had a little fun time with The Weekend. Oh, wow. Absolutely wow. I know you can't see my face because it's starting to get dark out there, but oh my god, that was amazing. Lynn?
It was great.
Oh, yeah. I do want to forewarn. It is very strong on the strobe, so if you're not able to handle the strobe...
Most likely the most strobe.
Yeah.
Most strobes in one house.
Yeah, so...
As opposed, like, how do I explain it? The most strobe effects, or most strobe elements than any other haunted house right now.
Yeah, so I do want to forewarn that in case if you do come out here and, you know, do that. But other than that, it was great. Loved it. I think that's easily the second best haunted house out here. Creativity was through the roof. I'm going to be honest when I say this. I did not know what to expect with that, but I loved it. It was great. Do recommend it. Hands down, it was great. Also, I want to give a bit of a side note. Yes, The Weekend does have some very catchy songs, but if you do watch his music videos before you come here, that I would recommend, because it is very dark. It is very dark. Like dark, twisted fantasy type of deal. So, other than that, if you kind of see where we walk past, that's going to be the next haunted house, which is Universal's Monsters Classics. So the interesting about the Universal's Monsters haunted house for both the regular and the express is that you get to go through Curious George Land, and it's kind of funny how you can walk through this area. What's that?
Curious George goes to town, not Curious George Land.
I'm curious as to why there's a queue like this. That's the funny part. Alright, so we just got a Universal's Monsters Legends Collide. Very good. Very, very good. I don't think there really is a bad Universal's Monsters haunted house, but that one was great. Lynn, what'd you think?
It was good.
There's a few that got you real good. I saw it.
The wolf started flaring with me.
Hey, I heard you. You had a good couple screams.
Screaming, and then I started laughing. He was like,
oh yeah, you got you good.
Oh, I made somebody scream. Uh-oh,
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
One definitely got me real good, but it was great. I know you can't really see a whole lot because it is kind of dark out here and there's really not a lot of light out here, but again, every haunted house so far has been terrific, but man, we are going through haunted houses left and right, and it's been fantastic tonight. So far, so good. Here's an upcoming scare zone that's right over here. You know exactly where we're at. You can see the East Green sign. Remember from earlier, here we go. I don't know how well you're really seeing it on the camera, but man, if you're able to see it, it's unbelievable. It's so amazing. It's so dark around this area, but there are people kind of hiding in the areas just to make sure that you can get scared so easily. Oh wow. There's smoke.
There you are.
Oh, there he is. But you gotta love it. This part. Oh my. Absolutely cool. Like I said, I don't know how well you really are able to see it, but absolutely cool. And of course, before we go to our next haunted house, if you remember, this place is called Mels Drive In because, you know, Universal. Well, because it's Halloween Horror Nights, I would like to showcase you, the viewers, this very important sign that really likes to come on by that is on both sides. Tonight, it's Mels Die-In. Look at it.
Die-In.
Soak it in. Beautiful. That is true Halloween Horror Nights right there. All right, we are back in a familiar area. We are heading into the Halloween haunted house. And what's cool is you get advantage of this drop right here for Rip Ride Rocket. With no one on it. But at least you get a cool off-ride shot, especially this part right over here.
Ooh, also, whenever you go on Rip Ride Rocket, secret menu, type in 666 and then you get a song from Chucky.
Yeah, you heard her. That's what we'll probably do eventually at some point in time, but you know us right now, we're trying to get our money's worth for the haunted houses. And we don't want to get spoiled on missing out, so that was the other thing. Anyways, we are walking through here. We're getting ready to do Halloween. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's head over and do it right now. All right, so we just got out of Halloween, the original. Lynn?
Nah.
I mean, there are some good scares. Michael got you a few times.
I mean, yeah.
That one with Michael and
no
Judith.
spoilers, no spoilers.
Without spoiling, those two got you. They did. I seen that. You had a good pop. Maybe?
Next up is the tribute store, then we're doing Bump
Yeah.
We're gonna be done with all the haunted houses and then
With one more haunted house left. Yeah.
then scare zones. Then we're gonna do the shows and then we're just gonna make it.
I think honestly, this Halloween kind of was a dud. They could have done a little more, but the scares were good. I'll give it that. I don't know. It just felt kind of weak.
Had more potential.
Yeah.
However, the props were good.
Yes, props are great.
The props and illusions.
Yes.
That's the only good part.
My only small spoiler I will say, they did bring back the old house from the first time they ever used that Halloween for the HHN. So I will give them that. That is fantastic. Other than that, they could have done way more. Maybe a little. But let's check out the tribute store. Alright, so I'm going to try to get out of the shadow way here, and we have a special drinks out there. Lynn, what is this drink? I believe it's Ghoul Juice.
Ghoul Juice, yes. We flipped a coin for it. So, it's kind of like a peach drink apparently, with rum, which is what I prefer. That's good. It also got the souvenir cup as well.
Yeah, and it does light up. We have it all for a reason right now, but maybe a little later.
It has a little aftertaste to it too, but it's good.
That's good. But yeah, you can get the souvenir for, I believe it was $15.49 plus tax, so.
And tip.
Yep, and then the roller tip, of course, but you know, just a general $15.49 plus tax. So that is this building, or at least this tent over here, right across from the haunted house at Blumhouse.
He's all over the park, by the way.
Yeah. I'm not saying this one, but in particular. This is right by Supercharge, where the nighttime shows across the lagoon, and where Transformers is, in statue. Anyways, we're gonna sit down, enjoy our food and beverage, and then we'll do our last haunted house. All right, last haunted house that we need to do that we haven't done yet, Bugs Eaten Alive. Let's go ahead and get this done right now. All right, so we finished up Bugs Eaten Alive. That was the last of the haunted houses that we needed to do.
So good.
Holy crap, that was freaky,
I got
but
sprayed
awesome.
on my side with water, so if you don't like
Yeah.
water being sprayed at you, don't go on this one. But
you can say quote unquote bug juice, but yes, water. Oh my god. Creepy. Absolutely creepy, but that was incredible. Holy crap, that was good. That was freaking amazing. Wow. So, as of this moment, we've done all the haunted houses.
Yes.
We have about done all the scare zones. There's probably like two
One
that we
more.
haven't done. No, two, because there's one in production, there's one in Hollywood.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But haunted house though, complete.
Complete.
So we'll give a full ranking eventually, like at the end. That way you guys get an understanding of how we feel and all. But so far this event has been amazing. I cannot complain. Probably one dud, but a lot of great gems. Holy cow, they definitely went big this time for sure. They went above and beyond. So great job, Universal and the haunted houses. Killer work. All right, so now that we've gotten through all the haunted houses, we're now going to go through the Hollywood section for the graveyard. And what's what you showing here? The sewer. The sewer. I couldn't even think of the word. I just like, yeah. So as you see, we approached the earlier. This smells dying. But now we're about ready to go through this scare zone right over here. And this, I can already see, looks really cool. Especially the lady with the glowy blue eyes. She looks absolutely incredible. Take a look at this. See, Lynn, they like you here. Now, I don't know how well you can see the guy you're going to see straight up ahead here, but this guy with the decorations, take a look at this guy. Holy cow. Wow, that looks awesome. And then over here, on the other side, looking just as frightening. But a lot of creativity here for Halloween Horror Nights as a whole. These guys love scaring people, and they are really good at their jobs. Just make sure you don't act like you're very, very scared. They will target you very easily. Very cool, though. Oh, wow, I didn't even realize there was a guy right over here. He kind of moved. You could probably see because of how dark it was, but wow, very neat.
I extend my grabbing vines and grow Halloween. Look at all my loyal followers. Yes, yes! Grow and spread Halloween, my minions.
Yes. So, if you've seen him, that was a little preview going through the scare zone with the Great Pumpkin lore. And now this is the last one, which is technically at the beginning of the park. See, when they like you here. This is why you gotta love Halloween Horror Nights. This is the reason. And it's absolutely glorious. Fantastic. So as you see Riff Ride Rocket going on by, we're getting ready for round 2 of Dead Man's Pier, Fisherman's Wharf. Can't wait. First time, it was awesome, amazing. Second time, we're doing it again. This time using Express. Let's have some fun on this one, oh my. All right, time warp. So we did Chupacabra, we did Dead Man's Pier, Fisherman's Wharf, and Hell Block Horror a second time. And now we're gonna wrap it up with the things that we need to do to finish up is the show. So, can't wait, should be a lot of fun. And we'll let you know how the show is. All right, so we did the weekend, a second round. And kind of didn't really go over there and talk about it, but Lynn, what'd you think?
Round 2, you notice a lot more.
It was great though.
Well, that's usually how it goes with them because you're rushed through it and you can't really experience all the jump scares at once.
No.
So, second time, you know what to expect, but then there's some new ones.
It was good though, very good.
Oh, hello, we're entering the game yard.
Yep. See, these scare actors love her, man, I'm telling you. Anyways, oh my. We're gonna call it a night, so we'll give you a full kind of review, no spoilers, once we get back to the hotel. All right, we just got back to the hotel room, and to say we're tired is definitely a bit of an understatement. It definitely was a lot of fun, though. It was a lot of fun, and it was great. The fact that the event stayed open till 2 a.m. still wows me, but I think that's absolutely insane. And I definitely can know Universal definitely made some pretty good coin off that, and it really showed. From people doing Express to RIP tours that both me and Lynn were seeing all around like crazy. And yeah, no surprise. Also, energy over there was absolutely bonkers. It was wild and a lot of fun. So the main thing I can tell you about Halloween Horror Nights from what we did this year today, staying at a resort definitely helps out, and it has its true advantages. Like, if you've seen what happened, we literally just walked into a haunted house coming from a resort entrance, and we didn't know what was to expect, but hey, I can take it. I am not going to complain myself, and it was really, really good. As far as haunted houses would go, I could tell you that Dead Man's Wharf definitely was the best haunted house overall. The fact we did that twice, that was, really good, twice and all. And every other house we did was once, with the exception of the weekend.
Don't forget
Bugs.
We were able to do it twice.
Yeah, we weren't able to do it twice. We were going to do it a second time, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Because that and the weekend were like tough to say that were the second best. I think the other ones that we did that were second were Hellblock. Hellblock it was. And then what was it? The Chupacabra one was the second one we did. That one wasn't bad. And then everything else, like I mentioned, we did once. The only one that was really disappointing was Halloween, which normally I would never think to say, but just there could have been a little more they could have done. But there is a rumor, from what I've heard right off the bat, saying like once October comes around, they're gonna just change it to what the last movie came out as. So if they do that, holy crap, I'm excited. So one other thing also I will say is that they were trying to do a Chucky meet and greet kind of character thing, and we had seen some technicians kind of over there, but obviously it wasn't ready tonight. So that's kind of the only down kill, and that sucks. Nothing you can do, but it is what it is. Overall, event was killer. Probably one of the best Halloween Horror Nights I've been to, hands down. And I feel like a lot of people, if you really get to talk to them, how this year has been so far for Halloween Horror Nights, literally only a week in as of doing this video, or at least close to a week, a lot of people would say it's been great too. A lot of people could say for the fact that with how the scare zones also were, the shows, atmosphere as a whole, everything was just on point. They really went all out this year, and this was great. I know last year was good, and it had some, ups and downs. And in all fairness, people were kind of worried because of the whole 2020 thing, which, again, I can understand in a way, but Universal just said, you know what, to heck with it. We're pulling out all this stuff, and let's just make a good one this year. So they did. I'm very happy. Lynn over there is also very, very happy. I really don't know what else to say. It was definitely very, very good. I will be back at Halloween Horror Nights a couple weeks from now. That's going to be a lot of fun. What's that?
Both of us will.
Yeah, both of us will. So that'll definitely be good. I don't know what else really to say about the event other than it was really, really good. So if you want an honest take of a review in a type of way, I'll put it like this. Stay at a resort. It really will come in handy. If you really want to go above and beyond, stay at, say, like Cabana Bay, Aventura. Either one of those two. You'll save a lot of money, and it really comes in handy, especially when you're trying to head back from the hotel. And, yeah, it was really, really good. Other than that, at least for, the Halloween Horror Nights vlog and all, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to give it a like. Comment your thought on all the videos. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Hit that bell notification for any future uploads. Follow us on our Instagram at We The Coasters. We just recently got into 500 followers, so thank you so much to everyone who's been following and watching the channel like crazy and everything that's going on by. Until then, thank you guys for watching. I'm Dillon, Lynne over there, signing off for the night. We'll catch y'all later. Until the next video, we'll see you guys later. Peace out.